All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the video. This is going to be my recap video for my trades that I took today, May 31st, Wednesday, 2023. As you can see, our current balance is $51,335. You start at $50,000, so we're currently up $1,335 on this top step challenge. We're in step 2. Got to make $3,000 in profit before we become a funded trader. And so we got about $1,665 to go there. Best day $413. Worst day $240. We have had 4 winning days in a row, as you can see here: $240, $413, $325, $356. Daily goal is going to be $300, and so you can see our average winning day $333 there. So everything seems to be going okay so far. Average winning trade $101. Winning percentage 63%. Average losing trade is coming in at $89. So about a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, not great, but not bad. Going to go over a trade that I took first thing this morning that didn't really work out and kind of show you how if you panic, sometimes you can do things that aren't in your best interest. We had a large gap to the upside this morning. Not a large gap, but about all the way up to 14,410 was going to be the gap here. So kind of my thinking going into open was if we can hold this 20 SMA and we can move above this 40 level here, could probably take a long into the 60 range. Now I kind of changed my bracket order before the market opened. Normally I would take one contract and look for 15 handles. This morning I decided I was going to take 2 contracts and look for 8 handles, and I was going to make my stop loss $100 per contract instead of $200. So risking the same amount of money, but with 2 contracts instead of 1. So let's just watch and see what happens here. So the market starts to move up here, and I decide to get long, and I realize as I get long that my stop loss is at $400 instead of $200 here. And the market starts to pull back, and it's just kind of bouncing around. And I kind of panic, and I'm like, oh, well, let me move my take profit down to kind of guarantee that I just get filled here. And instead of doing the smart thing, which would have been just moving the stop losses up, I should have just moved those up to 36.50 and let the trade continue to run. Instead, I don't. I panic. I close the entire position, and then I go and check my bracket orders right quick, and they are correct. I just pressed the buy button on the wrong screen. So here I re-enter, as you can see. It immediately stops me out on one contract. I pull the stop down half a point on the second one, and then the trade goes in my favor. So this is just kind of a lesson here. I should have known before I entered the trade that, that what the bracket orders were showing there. So I ended up getting the trade there for $155, and that was after I took a small loss on the first entry. So I took first entry, I think I was down $10 on, and then the first contract it stopped me out on at $90. So that $155 only netted me $65 or so. So that was just my fault there, and kind of panicking, not executing my plan there the way that I wanted to. So I don't know what I keep doing here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's kind of go here so we can take a look at it. Kind of wanted to see my P&L after that trade. So there it is. You can see that netted me $62.10 when if I would have just let that, if I would have been long from the 40s like the original entry, I would have gotten my full fill for $400. You see it pierced the VWAP here, and the original entry was right there at 40. So it went all the way to 64. 24 handles. I was only looking for 8 with 2 contracts, but I panicked and exited the trade. So that's my fault there. But, you know, didn't really follow the plan. And you can see what happens when you don't follow the plan there. I was going to see if there was a spot in here where I kind of show my trades for the day. Pretty sure I showed them somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Anyways, not that important. I did overtrade today. Took far too many trades. But end of the day, you know, $356 in the green, so can't really complain about that. But that's going to be it for the recap. I will be live tomorrow at 9:25 and see if we can't go for the 5th green day in a row and try to go ahead and get this step 2 finished. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, share it, and we will see you tomorrow.